Where did all the buyers go? Why has Sacramento real estate been seeing low sales volume for almost 4 years now? Ever since interest rates shot up to 8% in 2022, we've had almost 4 straight years of just low sales volume going on. Well, it's been a mixture of sellers have also not been listing as many houses for sale, so we're having not as much homes available. And then we've got buyers that are going, 8% mortgage, 7% mortgage, 6.5% mortgage. I'm not so sure I want to move with that. That's what the story has been for the last 4 years, okay? But there are buyers out there. Don't just look at all the sensational headlines and everything. There are sales happening. I've got 5 different buyers that are looking in various parts of Sacramento right now. And it's a process because buyers, they're a little delicate, they're a little sensitive, they're a little picky right now. They want things that are dialed in and priced right and ready to go and don't need a bunch of work. That's what most of the buyers that I'm working with right now fit that bill. And so the sellers they're overpricing their houses, or they're not doing the little extra prep work to get the home ready to go on the market and look good. Those homes are coming on. My buyers are looking at them, they're going, that price is just too high. Nah, I want to buy something. I like the area, I like the house in general, but no, that price, no. Or, hey, this thing's priced right. That needs a lot of work. That needs new flooring in there. It needs to be painted. The yard is not kept up well. They didn't take care of, there's some dry rot around the property. My buyers that are looking and seeing that stuff, they're just like, I'm just going to wait. I'm just not that interested. But when the home that is priced right and looks really good, staged well, good marketing, it's dialed in, ready to go, they are stepping up. They're writing strong offers. They're going after it. I just closed a few with some buyers in the first quarter of 2026 where they're beautiful homes. They had to go over list price to compete with them. And so there are buyers out there. There are sales that are happening. It's just this very sensitive market. So sellers, if you're hearing this, you've got to understand there's a formula to follow right now. We're not back in 2021 where you just throw a sign in the yard, ask for any price that you want, no contingencies. And you can live in the house for 2 months after you close escrow. No, come on. That's just not our market anymore. You've got to make sure that you price it right. You've got to do a little bit of work to get it dialed in to make it look good. You've got to have an agent that knows how to do marketing well, knows how to negotiate, do some inspections ahead of time so that you are in a good position of strength as a seller, okay? If you do that, if you follow that process and that formula, you're going to get the house sold in a week, potentially with multiple offers, potentially above your list price, and have a smooth escrow the whole time. Rather than you shoot for the moon and it sits, you're going to have to come down. You're going to eventually get one buyer. They're going to negotiate the heck out of you. They're going to want to have all the things fixed and all the repairs done and credits and all that stuff and everything. It's going to be a very clunky escrow, and you're not going to be happy at the end of a long, drawn-out process. So buyers, I'm sure you're watching this. You understand what I'm talking about. Be ready to compete. Make sure you're working with a good agent and a good lender that's got you dialed in, because when that house comes up, there are going to be multiple offers on it. You're probably going to have to go over the list price. You got to write a strong, clean offer, okay? But there's plenty sitting on the market right now as well, too, that the sellers, they're thinking, man, I wish I could just have an offer. We'd negotiate. We'd come down on price. Do not wait for them to lower the price. Approach them ahead of time when they're still a little bit on the high side. As long as they've been on the market for a month or something, they're anxious and ready to go, okay? So that's what's going on with the market right now. We just don't have a ton of inventory. We don't have a ton of sales volume, but we've got this weird disconnect. Sellers kind of think their house is worth more than it really is. Buyers think that they're not worth as much as they are. And so it's the ones that are meeting in the middle, those are where the sales are happening. The sellers are that understand my house is worth what it's worth. Let's price it correctly. And the buyers that are like, yeah, that thing is right. Those are the deals that are happening. Those are the sales that are going on. Those are the people that are all having success right now. So if you've got any questions, leave in the comments below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, because I send out regular video updates talking about the Sacramento real estate market. If you're looking to connect with me, you can find my information at realestatewithdoug.com. Look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.